Question. Invasion by the Persians and Afghans contributed more to the decline of the Mughal rule than the weak policies of Aurangzeb and the spread of the Marathan powers. How far do you agree with this? Explained by giving reasons. 14 marks. Answer. After the death of Aurangzeb in 1707, there were several invasions by the Persians and the Afghans that greatly weakened the mighty Mughal Empire. The whole empire became an easy victim of various opportunities like the Europeans. Modern day Afghanistan was shared between the Persians and Mughals for a long time. Seeing the weak successors of Aurangzeb, the Persian ruler Nader Shah Durrani invaded and sacked Delhi in 1738 to 39. The invasion was primarily a looting raid as Nader Shah took away wealth, gold, jewelry, the majestic peacock throne, and the famous Kohinoor diamond. Similarly, the Afghan fighter Ahmad Shah Abdali followed Nader Shah and attacked various parts of the empire between 1747 and 1767 that were under the Maratha rule. His attacks, too, were aimed at plundering the Indian wealth like Nader Shah. He, however, inflicted a humiliating defeat on the Marathas, though this could not prevent the decline of the Mughal rule. Rise of Marathan power also contributed to the Mughal decline. The Maratha Empire was founded by the ferocious Marathan commander Shivaji in the 1670s. They defeated the Mughal army in 1737 outside Delhi. During the first 6 decades of the 18th century, they were the most powerful and established community in India that was ready to fill in the power vacuum created by the declining Mughal rule. Aurangzeb spent about 25 years in the Deccan desperately trying to eliminate the Marathas. On his return, he found the state treasury almost empty, and this added to his difficulties. Aurangzeb gradually became an unpopular ruler. He is described as a prejudiced and intolerant ruler. He took many strict measures against the non Muslims. He imposed the discriminatory Islamic tax jizya on the non Muslims that had earlier been abolished by Akbar, though he tried to defend himself by waiving some other taxes. He also demolished a number of Hindu temples and adopted a harsh attitude towards the Sikhs. Being a staunch Sunni ruler, he banned many activities such as painting, music, drinking, gambling, and dance that had been part of the Indian culture and society. He also tried to ban the Hindu custom of sati, burning a widow alive on the cremation of a husband. In order to meet huge expenses of campaigns, he imposed heavy taxes, and the money collected by taxes was spent on luxurious buildings, a tradition of the Mughal rulers. All this made Aurangzeb very unpopular, and his successors found it quite difficult to rule the empire. It may be concluded that the Persian and Afghan invasions were the main reason of the Mughal decline. The invaders repeatedly attacked mainly to loot the Mughal wealth and take it back into their countries. The Mughal treasury was gradually drained, and thus little funds were available for the development and defense of the empire.